Well. Here we are. Do you like it? I put it on the wall last night when I was on night shift. Gave me something to do. But lest we forget, with Fernley in the middle, Rainbow Warriors, and this is half a car. It's just the way I am. I'm a bit tomboyish. It's an alloy. Like an ally. Well. The time as I logged in was 1:33 p.m. on the clock. Now, because I'm under a Section 3 and I'm a danger to society, and I have to be jabbed today or tomorrow, once a week now, because I'm so dangerous, and their corruption is so bad, that they're now panicking. Now, at 1:33, I'm meant to be visited by the home treatment team every 2 days, so they should be here today in between 10 and 2. So I'm waiting to see if they're going to turn up in the next 25 minutes. Normally they phone you to say, am I in, because they think I don't cooperate, but I do cooperate. I always speak the truth. I'm a very cooperative person, me. I work for the co-op. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do about this situation now, because they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. You damned. My sister from another mother has done a reading today, Divine Goddess. I posted it on my Facebook for those who are interested, because I can't be bothered to cover all the minor details because the story's so deep. It's like, oh my god, really? Yeah, really. So she's done a lovely reading, about 40 minutes long, I think. And it covers everything really, saying that I'm being followed, corruption, the murder plot, the PPI scheme, the insurance scheme, the fraud, the clone. I mean, really, it's better than any Hollywood movie. Somebody's happy. So the land is cursed because you stole it from me. I was next of kin. I'm the beneficiary. And I was wealthy from being a child, and you stole it from me. I was meant to get something when I was 18, I believe. I know that already. 21, 27. And they've tried to curse and hex my life, but didn't realise that me and Daddy had a plan. We were just fooling you all till I was ready for it. Because I wanted to serve first. I had to know the people, for the people, by the people, with the people. How am I going to be a great leader if I don't know the people? And I don't know myself. To know thyself is to love thyself. To love thyself is to know thyself. And lest we forget those who've gone before us for this great awakening. You're very disrespectful to your ancestors. It's very sad. I don't know what you're going to do. I've just come online, so you're live online if they do turn up. Because they're meant to turn up today. To check my mental health, because obviously I'm such a worry. Are you planning on self-harming? Are you planning on harming anybody else? You're not? No? You're feeling okay? Oh, great. I'm pleased you're okay, Kat. They hate me. They're panicking because they want me to be suicidal. They want me to want to harm somebody. They want me to be quick to anger. They're trying to get a reaction out of me, but I can't be bothered. I'm done reacting to this bullshit. I've been doing it all my life. I used to care, now I don't give a fuck. Not really. I don't have anything left to give a fuck about, really. Just myself and my wall art. which can come with me anytime. This is a materialistic one, so you can just fold it up and it fits in my bag and I can carry it with me wherever I go. So I'm not really sure what your next plan is. Are you planning on jabbing me at the weekend, or are you going to do that tomorrow? Or God said no, I said no. You've been warned. You've been told since August the 4th, 2022, done. And you've spent 24 months, 25 months now, being disrespectful to the Most High and digging your grave for yourself, which is a 24 month, 25 month hole of a hole. It's like the Grand fucking Canyon now. Do you want to take any more innocent people down with you? Are you going to get them corrupted and blindsided, and or is the whole city just cursed and going to sink like in a sinkhole? I mean, the size of the cannabis plot downstairs under land, which is 5 football fields wide, for the pharmaceutical companies to practice on you. And the city is 10 times bigger underneath the land than it is on the land. So I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. I'm waiting to see what you're going to do next, because I just said today, I'm off today. It's King's Day. Kings are in charge. I've got to get past Odin first, because he's protecting me today, because it's his Crow's Day. There's a lot of death rattles in the city. A lot of people dying. Miraculously. How did he die? He did what? Did they die like that? Wow. So I'm afraid to say to my bodyguard, I'm sorry I've stayed in all day today. It's a boring day today. He likes to go out and follow me and see where's she going today. What is this bitch going to do today? I love following her. She's really interesting. He's going to miss me when he doesn't have to follow me as much. But that being said, so are the Masons who've been following me. Going to miss me, aren't you? I know, I'm staying in today. I can't be bothered to go out. I might go out later on. I might not. I'll see how I feel. I've got to wait in from 10 till 2 in case the nurse comes. So I've been in all the time, looking out this window at the front of me. I've changed my camera position, so you did see the window at the back, but now I've changed it so you can see the Tree of Life, Lest We Forget, Alloys of Allies, and Rainbow Warriors on my back wall. And then I've got my piggy bank up above me of Stranger Things. You can't believe it. So that's what we're going to do. And I've got my Mason things over there at the window, but I can't be bothered to show you them. I'll show you them another time. I got them at the charity shop last year, I think. Yes, when I was living at Sheldon, I got them from the charity shop. So that's it, really. I know it's a bit boring, really. Do you want me to pull a few cards for you? Which card should we pull today? Do you want anything in particular you would like? Should I do the star seeds or should I do numbers? What would you like? Should we do some numbers? Seeing as you like playing about with my numbers on Facebook and all the other things that you're blocking me from. You know you're being caught by the FBI and the CIA, the real ones. Yeah. And the corrupt copper that was stood as well. Yeah, all of you have been caught. So these are the star cards. Starman, I see you standing alone. So there's still no sign of them, and we're 10 minutes in, so we're 9 minutes 6. So 9 minutes 6 in, if that was 33, so that's now, they've now got 15 minutes to turn up, so I wonder if they do turn up. We'll wait, because they should be here by 2 o'clock. Let's see if they break another one of their rules and leave me in the community on a Section 3 unattended. Shall we? Because they should be here today. It's Wednesday, they were here Monday, they came Saturday, they came Monday, and they should be here today. By law. It's in their contract. I have to turn up and abide by it, otherwise I can get taken back into hospital. So if I break the rules, there's consequences. So if you break the rules, there's consequences. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Oh, yes. No, there's not 2 rules for each of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, this is the first card that is up, and it says here today, children, let's have a little read of the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Good luck, spirit guides, progress, justice, structure, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. Very appropriate for what I've just been saying. One rule for one rule for all. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. Places. PPI. So that's the first card. As I say, I'm just filling in time while I thought you could join me while I'm just waiting. For what? For the mental health team to turn up, because I'm such a danger and I'm obviously under a Section 3. So where is my support? Where's my checkup today? Wednesday, you were here Monday. Got to be here today, otherwise you're going to break the rules. Another failure of the system. I'm mentally ill, I need help. Where are these support workers? A community team. Oh, I did have the spiritual advisor say that they recommended me for spiritual help, and it's Jane, who works in the hospital. I thought she was for the community. Apparently she works in the community and the hospital, so they're all in on it. I mean, Jane, really. Jane, you're very naughty. New beginnings. So I said, okay. And then she said, great, I'll book you in for 6 weeks doing this. And so I don't need a spiritual advisor. I'm a spiritual guru. Please, I can teach you. New beginnings. Great chance. Opportunities. Courage. Accomplishments. Endings. Conclusions. Big love. Keywords. This is 9:09. 99. Red balloons go by. We're 12:22 on the time of the clock. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Oh, we had this one the other day, didn't we? This is the huh. Feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter and a new adventure will unravel. Well, I'm trying to close the chapter, but I can't get out of the mental health system because they're lying on me. So this is a new way of doing it. I'm watching it. You're being investigated. Like I'm like the Ofsted reporter, waiting to see what they're gonna fuck up with next. You can't make it up. Wait until the whole system. Wait till I tell you. I've only told you half of it. You don't know what they've been doing behind the scenes. Not on a global scale. I mean, really. Wait till I tell you what they've been doing to my friends. Oh. There's one of my friends from the Ollie phoning now, but I'm not going to come offline because I want to stay on until I've done this. Because I'm staying on because we're on 13:33 on the clock. Bang on time. So 13 after 13:33 is 10 minutes now. We're on a 10-minute countdown. They've got 10 minutes to get here. Otherwise, they failed their contract. Again. I mean, I don't know. Am I getting jabbed today? Because they said you might get jabbed on Wednesday or Thursday. We don't know yet. What we're going to do is... So I could have been all anxious, worried. Are they going to jab me again? Am I getting another injection today, tomorrow? When am I getting the injection? How long am I getting the injection? What are they going to do about this situation? And I've been given a sick note for 2 weeks when I've got a lifelong condition of a mental health diagnosis. Lifelong. Lifetime I'm going to have this for. So I don't have to ever work again in my life. And they've given me a 2-week sick note. And tell Catherine she'll have to come in for the next one. I don't have to come in for the next one because I never go backwards, you see. So what they're trying to do is... Oh, and the spiritual advisor said she could see me next week in the Ollie Esther Hospital. And they're trying their best and desperate to get me back into that hospital. Why? because they've messed up on a section 3. They're hoping it's going to trigger me to get me in, or they can then keep me in the ward, and then they've won. They've destroyed my medical records, by the way, but we've got the originals, so don't worry about it. 10:11. Take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyles, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you've set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. I think that's me being very patient here now, waiting again for the mental health team to dig their way out of it when this has been a complete sham. For now, we're in week 10. Since the police took me in an ambulance. Voluntarily, by the way. I went willingly, I didn't go willingly. And then they left me in a room for 7 hours with a bag. They never checked my bag. And then when the black woman went, why? Because your bag not being checked. You've sat here how long? 7 hours, darling. I could have had anything in my bag. What happens if I had a machete? I'm a psycho killer, remember? Oh, there's another call coming through. So everybody's calling me except the home treatment team. Isn't that weird? Again, I'm not going to answer it because I'm busy doing this channeling with you. And I want to know, and I want to, so that's two, I've got 2 witnesses now why I haven't answered the phone, because I'm online here now. That'll be logged on to my missed calls on my IP address. Okay? GPS system works for a motherfucker. I'm the mother. Meet my team of fuckers. So that's great. So that's proof and evidence. While I'm online, I've missed 2 calls. 333. Nah, my favourite number. So here we go. And this one says support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision and talents. So I'm working at the minute now. It's saying missed call. You see, it's been logged now. There's been a missed call. Okay, so that's all logged online. 17:11 on the clock. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents and use your imagination. Unleash the inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for the sense of purpose and contributes to your community. That's what I'm trying to do, but I can't go out because I'm waiting in for an assessment and a visit from the home treatment team that never come up and see me on time. They never turn up. They're not doing their job properly. And you can't organise a piss up in a brewery, sir. So we're now 18 minutes in. So 18 to 33 is, well, now you're on to about 7 minutes. 12. Double numbers now. Repeating double numbers, because this is a 3-3 again if you break it down to a 1-2-1-2. So this is persistence. So I'm persistent. All right, I'll stay online all the time. I'll miss my calls. I'll phone them back. They'll understand. It's written in the stars. Galactic Federation of Light I work for, by the way. Most High. That's much outranks all of you. Shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experience. Oh, happy day. That's what it says. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity relating to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also on the cards. So that means I'm going to get love. I'm allowed love, by the way. Apparently. These people say that they don't want me to have love. They're trying to cop block me, stop me having anybody who loves me. I mean, it's really rather vile what they've done. Oh, and then we've got Batala from Portsmouth. They're the drummers. I'm from Portsmouth. Well, I'm not from Portsmouth, but I lived at Portsmouth. Well, Hampshire. So that's interesting, isn't it? They're the drummers, and we're all connected, and we all work together. You know the drums from Batalana, HMS Tiger, Victory Gosport, which is where near Portsmouth, and HMS Victory, HMS Tiger, was where I lived down south in my younger youth. So it's interesting that Portsmouth's come through as well as the 2 missed calls. That's very interesting. Very good indeed. Let's pull some of my favourite Gurdon cards while we just wait another few minutes to see if these people fail again. Because at 2 o'clock I can leave because they failed me, not me failing them, you see. C for Christmas, C for corn, not a P for porn. 8 of Wands. Oh dear, this is what my life's like, having to wait for these. Honestly, you can't make it up. I was telling my friend about it, and she says, "Can you please let me know what happens today in the EastEnders form of your drama?" She says, "I can't believe it. Are they actually taking the piss out of you?" Kind of, yeah. They've messed up so bad that they're now panicking, and now, where is my home treatment team today? Please tell me. They should be visiting today. And I get 2, not just 1 person. Normal people just get 1 person, and you don't normally get jabbed in the community. Knight of Wands. Goes with the Ace of Wands. 9 of Wands. Got the wands out today, not the wibbly ones, the magic ones. Ace of Swords. Beautiful card that one is. It's like the sword in the stone. Look at the crown at the top. Beautiful card with the wind at the side here. Because it's in the wind of change, you see. There's nothing you can do. You've been beaten and you're under investigation. Empress, that'll be me. So you're under investigation by the Most High. People are. And then underneath the Empress is the Devil. Whoa. Coming out of the woodwork here. The Empress. Maximum female energy. The Devil, which works with me. Temperance. I've shuffled these again, by the way. The Star. They like to come out in this order, don't they? The Fool. And the 8 of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, that's enough 8. Do you want to go for a 9th one, which will be? You want to know what the 9th one is, do you? Well, that will be Justice, sir. So that's number 9 in the cards pull. So I'll read them again for you, just so you know. So that is the Empress, that's Emperor, Empress. That's not even a word, is it? Is that a word? Empress. Entrance. You've entered the wrong domain, I'm afraid. You've opened the wrong door. Empress, the Devil, Temperance, the Star, the Fool, the 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Justice. If you go and have a look at Cryon, does the cards very beautifully. He does the actual tarot deck a lot, along with a lot of my brothers and sisters online. But Cryon particularly, he pulls cards and he explains what they mean, and he does the decks of tarot. A lot of the other tarot readers that I follow use different decks of cards, mix and match. Cryon uses particularly, it's Cryon with a curly cur, not a kicking cur. He's not Cryon with Lee. He's Cryon with the curly cur, who is very, very good at doing actual tarot. He doesn't usually mix his cards with angel cards and other cards and messages. He actually does tarot decks. So we're now 24:18 in the clock. So I'll read these again, and if you would like to go and follow Cryon, he will tell you what these cards mean, and he could do a whole reading for you. The Empress, which is top of the deck, all 4 queens. The Devil, which can mean good or bad, depending how you want to look at that. Temperance, which means ultimate balance, sorting things out. The Star, who's the star? We are the stars. We are the light. The Fool, the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and Justice. They really speak for themselves for those, because I teach the masters, so this is, you know what these cards mean, I don't need to tell you. They're now at the ending of that, at the end of the last card in the deck is Justice. Starting with Empress and ending with Justice. The Empress is getting her justice. Hello! Can you see me now? So we're now 25 minutes in. So we've got another 3 minutes before the 2 minutes. And then they failed their mission because they should have been here by 2 o'clock. So what are we going to do about this now? Do you want me to get you arrested now or later? Or maybe not today, maybe tomorrow? Because you have broken every rule in your system. From the moment that you came and arrested me, well, not arrested me, sorry, that's the wrong word. From the moment you got me in on a Section 2 to the minute you illegally released me, made a system glitch apparently, you made a mistake. There's been a miscommunication. No, you clearly said I was discharged and you failed again because you can't run a piss up in a brewery. Emperor's out as well, so there we are. Balance of the yin and yang of me, which is a masculine and feminine, or me and my emperor. I have a man who is going to help me sort you out. I love her, actually. Queen of Swords again. I'm off with your heads. I can be the Queen of Swords. Oh yes, I can be all 4 queens, but at the moment I'm Queen of Swords. I'm savage at the minute. 5 of Cups. Oh dear. What a shame. You're not going to win anything. 5 of Pentacles, double 5. Oh, what a shame. Again, go and ask a good tarot reader what they mean if you don't. And the Empress is out again. How lovely. 27 minutes on the clock. So that's failed. So what that means is that I've waited in all morning with mental health issues and I'm terribly poorly. And nobody's come to visit me. And they don't come after 2 o'clock. So what does that mean? Does anybody know? Lest we forget all the people that have died from mental health. Suicidal thoughts, suicidal ways, sacrificed by these elite people in the mental health industry. It's Mental Health Month, I think, in October. I'm starting earlier, unless we forget the ones who've died and gone before us, because I do this for the voiceless and for the dead, as well as for the living, the ones who can't live, because we can't live, because your system has a blockage in it. Your system is blocked. You've got constipation in your system. And now I'm left here hanging, waiting. Do I get an injection tomorrow? Are they going to bother coming tomorrow? Do I phone them? Do they phone me? I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing around after you lot. You can phone me. You know where I am. If you dare come towards me. Crap is your system. Curly cur for crap. Your system is crap. You've got a blockage in your system. You're constipated and wait, because it's going to, when I give you some treatment, it's going to it's just going to come out all over the place. You're going to have diarrhea. So there we go, people. I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to go now because I do have to return a few calls and I've got a life. But now I've done my duty, which was to stay in, because the team's coming on Wednesday, Catherine, in between 10 and 2. You will be in, won't you, Catherine? You will be in, won't you? Yes. Well, I have been, and there's proof online and my GPS system and my IP and the man who follows me and stalks me on both sides, good and bad, yin and yang. I have been in all morning and not been anywhere, only outside on the step talking to the cat. There's a cat outside. So apart from that, I haven't spoken to anyone or done anything. I've just been inside all day. So waiting for the home treatment team, who are now past time because it's now 29 minutes on the clock and I logged in at 1:33. So it's past 2 o'clock. You failed again. Okay, so that's the update for the KTV reporting, ready for the lawyers. So this is a new update, just another fail for them, just something else, little minor to add to their details. I'm not sure, like I say, when am I getting jabbed again? Am I getting jabbed again? Have you realised your crime has been caught on camera yet? Do you realise what you've been doing is seen and known, and you haven't lost my medical records? Okay, have a nice day.